Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Major Williams, and welcome to Daily Majorvation. Today, I want to talk about something that we all are familiar with or have experienced at some point in our lives, probably still dealing with it right now today, and that is fear. So many of us at some points, certain points in our life or in times have dealt with fear and trying to learn how to navigate that fear, control that fear, and use that fear. And today I just want to quickly break down my meaning of fear in hopes that it's going to be something that's going to transform something within you to make you go after the things that that's probably held you back from an opportunity, leaving money on the table, or just saying, you know what, I want to do this. I'm going to go after it no matter what anyone says. I'm going to level up and I'm going to get majorvated. So, fear is something that I dealt with many times in my life. I remember being a young teen and I started out playing basketball. I remember those moments right before I checked into the basketball game when my coach would call my name and I would get up and I would instantly have this overwhelmingly feeling of butterflies and just nervousness, a little anxiety because it was like 20 people in the stands probably watching the game at that particular time. And I didn't want to mess up. What were people in the stands going to say? Were they going to laugh at me? Was I going to fall? Was the coach going to get mad? Was my own teammates going to be laughing at me because I did something silly on the court? And as I continued to play, I started to realize something about myself, and it's something that the late great Kobe Bryant said. Is that he said that your fear kind of it never goes away, so to speak, but it's lessened the more you are prepared. And so, in whatever it is that you're doing, if you want to lessen the fear factor of anything, be prepared. So when you walk out onto that court, or if you walk out into that business meeting, or you walking on that sales call, you are more prepared and you're more confident. If you know what the heck what you're doing, that's going to give you a leg up on the competition and also for yourself. So fear. Let's talk about fear. F.E.A.R. Fear. So for me, the F means facing facing fear. You have to face your fear. Whatever it is, you have to figure out what you can use and do that's going to help you succeed. One of the things I did when it came to sports, I would just relentlessly practice. I would always practice without my coaches telling me, without anyone else saying that you need to practice. I was always dribbling the ball. I was always at the park shooting so I could get better. I was always training. I was jumping, I was running, jump roping, push ups, everything I can do because that is what I can control. In life, the biggest thing that you should understand is that when focusing on the things that you can control and knowing that other things are out of your control, it should put you at ease. Focus on the things that you can control. So the F is for facing your fear. The E is going to basically come down to every. Facing every, there's an ugly R. Facing every A action realistically. This is a key proponent right here. All right. Facing every action realistically. Sometimes when we are facing certain things or we're working towards certain goals and we're disappointed and we come up short, it's because we're looking for the home run. Sometimes in this new social media age, people are excited or they're ignited by the fact that they see what they want to accomplish on somebody's social media feed and they want to see the end result. They're ready to get like to the shiny part of it, but they don't know the behind the scenes of it, the years that it took, all the practice that it took for people to be like, you know what, I want to put in the work day by day, and I just want to get better. That's real. That's what realistic is. Just getting better every single day, and by getting better every single day, it's going to show. By default, it's going to show at the end of the day. So that is what we're doing. Facing every action realistically. That's fear. Thank you so much for joining this quick episode of Daily Motivate. Thank you so much for joining this quick episode of Daily Majoration. See you guys on the next episode. And as always, stay majorvated.